Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Simone Sees. I am back with another energetic tap in, and it has been a while since I've done one of these. So I have my stress relief music playing in the background, and just I feel like right now the energy is of and this could be collective energy, okay, of needing peace, of needing peace of mind most of all, because I'm getting a lot of anxiety energy. So let me get into the downloads that I received as we tap into this energy for whoever needs it. I feel like this is a crossover message. This is an ancestral message. So I'm going to allow the energy of this ancestor of the highest love and light to come in and provide us with the clarity that we need and understanding. Again, pray more or worry less energy. And it's that reassurance energy keeps coming out again, okay? So it's this ancestor energy is trying to reassure you of this card is in there and it shouldn't be. It's trying to these cards in particular to reassure you of something, okay? There could be some arguments, okay? And here we go. This could be a couple, okay? Now, I'm getting with the arguments card, okay? It's 11, 12, and 13. Things are in order, okay? So we have the arguments card in the Lenormand deck. We have the privileged lady in the upright. And we have the wealthy man in reverse, okay? Now, the energy that I'm tapping into, and I took notes about it, so let me get my notes. The energy that I tapped into started yesterday, okay? So yesterday I was finishing up some work on the computer, just going over some things, doing some emails, just kind of making sure that all of my I's were dotted and T's were crossed in a project I'm working on, right? And I received the download as I was finishing up some emails and things. And it was kind of like an overwhelming energy of aggression because I had the back door open and my dog was going in. He was like sitting not outside, but half of his body was in and half of his body was out. And it was it's giving kind of like a straddling the fence, not sure whether to go in or out, what he wanted to do. So he just kind of stayed in between, okay? And then finally he decided to go outside. And I watched him just kind of ease himself outside, and he kind of just, slowly took his time to leave. And following him exiting, and mind you, it was pretty warm yesterday, so there wasn't any wind. Following him leaving out the wind, it was just like a big gush of wind. And all of my blinds just kind of started moving, okay? Moving like very, it was kind of like a rough kind of shake of the blinds, okay? And then I have this wall of my son's paintings that I put up. All my son's paintings on his wall. On this, it's his wall of fame that I created for him to see his work, right? So I put all of his paintings up on this wall, and the wall is pretty full at this point because he loves to paint. The two paintings that fell were one of the lighthouse that he painted. So there's a beach with waves crashing and there's a lighthouse. And it's a really, really, really cute painting. And I was very impressed with his ability to pay attention to the details, right? Now the next picture that fell was the one of his picture of a dragonfly. Now my son's favorite number is 6. So on each of the wings, he wrote the swirls in a 6, okay? Now, upside down, it was in 9s, okay? And then the numbers that I started seeing yesterday were 999, 616, and then I kept seeing that 6666 number, okay? So following what happened with the paintings falling and all of that good stuff, and the wind really like shaking up a lot, I was getting like that aggressive energy, and I was like, okay, well, let me take the dog for a walk and just kind of snap into this, or not snap in, tap into whatever this is that spirit is trying to show me. So along the walk, I noticed a bunch of honeysuckle. And I love the way honeysuckle smells. And I looked up the meaning of what a honeysuckle spiritually represents. Sweet aroma, devotion, fidelity, strengthens bonds of love, and it also represents knowing your worth, okay? Not only did I see honeysuckle, and I was like just consumed with that sweet smell, I also saw hummingbirds along my walk. Nearly every corner we turned, every point that we stopped, or AJ has this thing to where he stops and kind of like, he's like a stop and smell the flowers kind of dog too. So we both have this thing to where I stop and smell the roses there at times, okay? 6:19 is on the clock. I stop and smell the roses sometimes, and well, more times than not when we're walking, unless we're kind of like in a hurry. And he kind of does the same thing. He stops, sniffs flowers, you know, and of course he's sniffing around to see if anyone else's scent is overpowering his. So he does his thing, you know. But when I looked up what the hummingbird meant, it was representing one who guides souls to the afterlife. And it was symbolizing things soon getting better, hope, happiness, better days ahead, okay? Now, on top of this energy, I've been getting a lot of other downloads. One of them in particular is the Baskin Robbins. That keeps coming up on my, in my energetic space, in my energetic field. So Baskin Robbins, 722 could be significant. That number, that angel number, those numbers. But Baskin Robbins. So I'm going to tap into this energy and see what is this aggression surrounding when it comes to this, again, this fighting here, okay? With this privileged lady who is representative, this is the husband and wife, and they are very prominent. Now, I'm looking at this card, right? And I'm getting, my daughter was just talking to me about the show. I was watching a little snippet of Queen Charlotte, and it was a spinoff from Bridgerton, okay? And I definitely got to look into that because I was so interested in that. But Queen Charlotte was married to the Mad King, okay? And the problem was the Mad King had mental health issues. And back in the day, that wasn't something that was normal like now today, okay? It wasn't something that was looked upon as royal behavior. So she married this man. And of course, back in the day, you would marry this person to keep their family tradition, their family bloodline wealthy, right? Hence the wealthy man and the privileged lady. Now, in this energy, I also saw that they didn't inform Queen Charlotte of his issues that he had with his mental health. And to be quite honest, he had panic attacks. He had panic attacks. He was abused when he was younger from the plot of Bridgerton. His father was very abusive to him. He had mental health issues. He had severe panic attacks. And that led to his maybe bipolar disorder, borderline disorder, but it caused a rift in their marriage at some point because she wasn't aware of the seriousness of his mental health issues, okay? So This could be significant, okay? Because Spirit wants me to drink. Drinking could be significant as well, okay? Spirit wanted me to mention that, okay? You could be a brunette. Somebody could be a brunette. Muscular is in reverse. But I'm going to see what this energy is, okay? Giving me a description of who each of these individuals could be, just to get more clarity, okay? Muscular keeps coming up, okay? Let me turn it up. Somebody could be muscular. Okay, so what is give me a description of the privileged lady, please, Spirit. Thank you. Black or African American. And, okay. On the privileged lady. And in Bridgerton, Queen Charlotte was an African American woman, okay? I'm seeing with the same height as you, I was seeing a lot about fraternal twins lately. So that could be significant, okay? And then we have this sharp face energy with this, it flew over here on this masculine, powerful energy, okay? You could be a very powerful person, okay? I'm seeing something about exaggerated features as well. Why? Give me more on this wealthy man energy. Thank you, Spirit. Challenge. Mature energy. So this is that challenge here with the wealthy man kind of in reverse. This person could be older than you, okay? Now, the energy that I'm getting also is, because Black or African American fell in reverse, I also have been seeing Peruvian energy. Something could be about Peru, okay? Somebody could have a round face or wear glasses, okay? And somebody's very muscular, okay? Is there any other description for the privileged lady? Fun colored hair. So somebody could have dyed hair. Somebody could dye their hair a lot and do this with white clothing, plus size. And I was seeing that as well. Somebody could be plus sized, okay? And very young, okay? I'm not seeing like very, very heavy, like not BBW, but you could be having a little meat, kind of meat on your bone. Very tribal energy, okay? So I'm getting some, and here we go with this bridging differences again. I'm definitely getting arguing over maybe some tradition energy, okay? Now, this could be a father energy as well, okay? Could be some type of a scar, a tribal scar, okay? Near the eyes, or some type of a tattoo, okay? Someone could also be European in this energy. Now, at the bottom of this deck, I'm seeing attachment issues. So I'm getting a lot of codependency issues. And somebody could be thinking in their head a lot about something, okay? Somebody could be in their head a lot. Now these cards are all mixed up. Hold on while I fix these cards. Well, I'm going to just fix them on camera so y'all don't think no funny business is taking place when I pause this, okay? I feel like somebody could have trust issues, okay? Will not answer. It's like talking to somebody who's very stubborn with this will not answer energy, this challenge with this mature energy, okay? Or something about somebody not communicating. Tell me more, please. Thank you. The control, arguing, tribal, double standards. When I come to this tribal energy, definitely it has to do with control issues and double standards. Like, women shouldn't do this. I did see also Indian, but Peruvian energy. Women should not do this. Like, And that could be the argument. It could be domestic violence too, because this is traditional behavior in some cultures, you know. Some cultures are prone to women are prone to stay in abusive relationships because of cultural double standards that are taking place in the tradition, okay? Spilling the beans is here. Someone is about to reveal everything, no holds bar. So it's maybe to a supportive circle, speaking up to a bunch of people here. It's group dynamics here with these ants, okay? Somebody's in their head a lot, because I'm getting a lot of panic attack energy, okay? Okay, tell me more, Spirit, about what is the energy this privileged lady in. So I feel like the battle here is traditional cultural issues. And in an energy of a woman over a man, you know, women are, because I don't know why I'm getting that Bridgerton energy where, you know, in order to, and this coming up a lot too about marrying and keeping the bloodline pure, to marry inside of the race or the ethnic background, okay? So something about not being traditional when it comes to who you love, perhaps, who you marry. Marrying, again, the man is protector, the provider, okay? Traditional energy in that sense. It has a lot to do with wealth and finances as well, and being financially stable and secure. So give me more on this privileged lady energy. This privileged lady has unspoken tensions, okay? Tensions that are lurking beneath the surface. Somebody's super frustrated, okay? Very doubtful here. Someone's trust in you is starting to waver, okay? They're telling you to protect your heart. It could be something about family keeping tabs or these family ties. You could have a lot of people watching you to see what you're going to do. Here we go with this bridging differences energy, because traditionally, you know, it's giving and I was just seeing, my daughter was watching Tyler Perry's Medea's family reunion when Lisa was married to Carlos, and the mother supported her marrying Carlos even though she knew he wasn't a good man for her. And I keep seeing that's a good man, Savannah energy. Even though Carlos was abusive, he was just outright had severe jealous issues, aggression. He had a toxic masculine approach to everything. But overall, he was super, super abusive. And the mother supported her marrying him because the family would be financially well off. Here we go, okay? With this confession, okay, they want me to get the confession deck. Someone is about to confess their true feelings. I feel like with this unspoken feelings, unspoken tensions energy, you could want to express how you feel, okay? I feel like somebody is playing both sides, trying to appease everyone, okay? So again, spilling the beans and bridging differences. Cultural differences bring both challenges and growth. Somebody is about to reveal everything, no holds barred. I feel like somebody is about to speak up regarding these cultural differences, or these could be people who are talking about this here, okay? Gossip is spreading, rumors are spreading. So it's a lot of people who are talking about this here, okay? Discussing this. And I feel like with this mixed signals energy, the signals from someone are unclear and confusing. Again, with this stop and go energy, because somebody doesn't know what path lies ahead in the relationship. Okay, so being uncertain yet hopeful. Give me some on this wealthy man in reverse energy. Now this could be a wealthy man. I'm feeling like in reverse, this is it's given a karmic wealthy man energy. I won't say that he's not a wealthy man energy. Ooh, he could smile too, a lot. And look, and the challenge is this person kind of like, I don't like this energy. Because they portray to be this kind of mature and wise individual, right? They smile, but underneath that smile is something very, very sinister energy. And that's why I kept feeling that aggressive energy yesterday. Like the paintings falling off the wall, the blinds blowing hella hard. It was just very aggressive, okay? Unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. So there's definitely a silent understanding here. And I'm feeling like with this sharp face, it's like that look that somebody can give you to where it makes you like be quiet, okay? And then this is how it is, okay? What? Wait till we get home, or wait on you. Shit. This could be on the way to the car, in the car. Look how she is covering her head up, and he's walking behind her. Okay, and you are not being. I feel like with this holding back, this could be your energy. With this book is closed energy, binded energy. Like this is giving me bound. Something could be about a belt. The other person is not being fully open with you, but holding back, okay? Ooh! Look how he's looking. Okay, see, this is that energy. Okay, so you see how he's looking at her? So let's say you're eating dinner and you're sitting at the table. And look, she's in this books, okay? She's looking out after the book, out through the book. She's peeking, right? Somebody could be watching this too. I'm seeing this person looking at you across the dinner table in this very like sinister looking energy, okay? Now somebody could be watching this take place as well. So when he gives you that look, or she gives you that look, that means like, okay, you know, do as I say, not as I do. But this guy is very manipulative in the way of he is the puppet master, see? He's controlling these puppets. People could be afraid of this person, okay? So I'm seeing that someone is testing how you respond under pressure, okay? So let's get some holy water energy and see what the energy is here. Spirit on those arguments, okay? Fast, all you need is water. So this could be having to do with the pregnancy. This could be a Leo energy. You could be a Leo. This could be a Leo. I'm seeing how she has this kind of like hijab on her head. A lot about this hijab. So that tradition, okay? Again, with that dot in the middle of her forehead. And she's wearing this. Her crown is covered. With trust your intuition in reverse. Thank you, because now the lights are blinking. Keep the Leo out. What is this pregnancy energy, Spirit? These two flew out. Trust your intuition in reverse. And High Priestess in the upright. So this is hidden. This could be about hidden. Being pregnant. Not trusting your intuition. Hiding some things. Hiding this. I'm hearing male chauvinist energy. Somebody's keeping quiet about this. They're keeping this secret, okay? It could be something to do with two women, okay? And this person is kind of watching with the Hangman energy. Somebody's watching somebody in secret. Sitting back watching two feminines. Or there could be two feminines hiding something. Let's get some, I'm feeling like this envelope energy, okay? Messages are spreading. Rumors are spreading. This could be text messages, mail, letters. I'm feeling text messages overall. Like people are gossiping about this. Chit-chatting. Give me one on this argument. There's a main female energy involved here. Give me this argument. With this pregnancy, this fighting here. Okay, health. This has to do with health, mental health. This could be something also about DNA as well. November 2nd could be significant. Family ties is also what I'm getting. Something changing in somebody's health. There's some confusion regarding this, okay? And there's some gossip here. The 19 gives court a tower, okay? May 19th could be significant. With the 6 of Swords, this is something about traveling somewhere. I keep seeing this castle energy. Expecting something to end here with this mature man. Or expecting some type of transition or change. Okay, again, people are talking about this karmic man. Okay? In the past, this karmic man could have been very, with the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing emotionally manipulative. December 28th could be significant. February 8th of 2012 could be significant. It's giving Empress and Emperor kind of energy. So this is married. And I feel like this person has had a lot to say about. So in the past, this man had a lot to say about this privileged lady. This could even be current. This person could have talked a lot of trash, okay? Thank you. And it's about expecting somebody's death. She's waiting, okay? I'm waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. There's definitely something about this mature man. This could be religious energy, okay? Tell me about this wealthy man energy in reverse. This was a lawyer. This is like expecting this transition, okay? Maybe expecting things to get better. This man could have been expecting somebody to transition as well. This karmic man could have told somebody. I don't know. This following this privileged lady, yeah, this person didn't die. Won't leave. Won't end. Something won't die. And the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. That's codependency. Hold on. Okay, sorry. My son was talking to me. Yeah, something about not receiving some type of message or mail, okay? Somebody is not getting a message, but something's being investigated. So this is she's behind this whatever is taking place behind the scenes with this woman here. Because somebody's looking closely at something. Somebody could be seeing something a little bit like an investigation on why somebody didn't get something or hasn't received a message. Somebody could be watching somebody very closely to ensure that they don't deliver a message. And this is falling on this man who has control issues. They could be watching this person like a hawk to ensure that this message or this news or this letter or whatever this is, this correspondence is, isn't received. July 13th could be significant. Yeah. Okay, silence energy. So what's going on here, Spirit? I guess they want me to get this. I don't want to be here too long. Give me a better... Something could be about somebody's birthday. Yeah, something about an older man who organized something. Okay? We got older man energy here. Who organized this? Red rum energy.
Let's go right.
They could have organized some type of unexplained disappearance.
Sugar? Do I need sugar?
No. You can add a little cinnamon. You don't need any sugar.
Is this cinnamon?
Sorry, my son is learning how to cook. Yeah, it was definitely could have been a close encounter that took place, okay? So somebody had a close encounter. Tell me more, please. The money card, okay? But that fell out along with these two cards. Exiled and dispossessed. Somebody was exiled and dispossessed. Somebody was in poverty, okay? Money is the issue here, okay? This could have been well on into their adulthood, and now somebody needs to take an accountability for this. Somebody could have been a mentor to somebody, an instructor, or somebody could have been dispossessed by this mentor, or they learned something. An allied invader. That might be a little too much. Use the whisk to stir it up. If you need to add more batter, okay. Allied invader. Tell me more about this. What is this mentor energy? Law enforcement. The law. Okay. Who is this mentor spirit? Who is this mentor?
Oh, it's a ladybug in here.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, that's good luck. Who is this mentor? I wonder where it came from. Thoughts. Somebody's focusing on money. Why is the mentor here? I'm hearing money. I'm hearing money is the motivation. Somebody was thinking about money.
Where in the chicken scratch is the whip?
Queen of Cups energy is coming up. And Storks is about, this could be parents, parental figure. Because the Stork is about home, nesting, childbirth. Somebody could be thinking about money right now when it comes to, because this is on pregnant energy, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Give me something on this mentor energy. Flip it over. Yeah, devote to your, somebody expected whoever this privileged lady was to follow this person. Now I'm feeling like it has to do with greed. Somebody could be greedy. It's not in the container up there with all the other utensils. Adulthood, currently right now. With the Eight of Pentacles, something about not giving this person a key or not working. And bad health. Something about somebody not being able to work due to bad health. They could have said that this person was in poverty and exile because they didn't want to work. Somebody had mental health. I'm getting a lot of mental health energy. August 31st could be very significant. Look at the around the edges there. You have to mix it all in. And if it's too loose, add a little bit more. Yeah, somebody wasted a lot of time, or time could be a situation here with all these clocks. And I was seeing all these clocks before I tapped in.
You said mix it with no milk or not?
Batter if it's too loose. Something could not be working for a long time. I feel like it's time for somebody to travel. It's time for somebody to move on. It's time for somebody to leave. It's like this gestation period is here, okay?
Mom, there's already oil on it. Is that good to use, or do I have to
Let's
wash
see.
it?
That's perfect. I would like one as well. Make sure the eye on the fire is not too high, okay? So that it cooks slow and doesn't burn.
That's good.
Now, I want you to get a fork and go around the sides of the bowl so you can get all the batter.
So, fork.
I feel like somebody's now being enlightened about this. Somebody can now see what's going on here. Somebody could be this technology energy. Technological process, okay? Progress, I'm sorry. Something about technology could be making somebody aware. Yeah, and on this wealthy man in reverse, somebody's getting a loss of a reputation or status, okay? It could be due to this woman of the night energy. Somebody tortured. Something could be going on in court. There could be some type of communication that was supposed to come from the court. Abuse of technology. It said if blind, black, blinded, banish it. Somebody could have been talking real bad about somebody, saying that they were a woman of the night. Somebody was definitely abusing technology. There's a lot going on with the court, okay? And I feel like this person was being tortured on the under. This person was torturing this person. Now people are seeing the bigger picture, okay? Somebody's getting the message. Somebody could be celibate. This person could not be in this energy at all. So it's giving this privileged lady could have kicked this person out while they were sick. Kicked them while they were down.
Mom, you think it's ready to play?
Okay, turn, look around on that side. You see that? That little bit that still needs to be. But you good. You should be able to use some, and then once you get down to that area, mix it in. Yeah. I feel like the secret is out when it comes to this abandonment. Ooh, devote here, follow. Yep. So silent. Somebody stayed silent. Or they could have thought somebody was staying silent. Yes. Let it cook. Paying for people's silence. With this devotee or father, somebody thought that they was gonna just go along with this energy and be silent. Somebody wanted to pay. Somebody could have paid somebody to be silent, to keep it in the dark. When it comes to whatever's going on in court, it's a court case. Yeah, passive conformity to go along with it. To maintain this control.
I feel like I should have added more batters. I mean, add more to it. This is good.
Hmm?
This is good. I don't need to add more to it. Just let this way too.
Let me see. Yeah, let it get a little bit more bubbly at the top, and then you can flip it over. Okay. Somebody was causing a lot of limitations behind somebody's back. I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. Loving you, that's all I want to do. Every day and every minute of the hour, baby. Give me a moon message. What could be the outcome of this, spirit? What's the outcome? Prosperity lies ahead. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. Taurus, Capricorn energy. Not to believe these people who have no faith. I heard ye of little faith. These are non-believers. I want you to be confident in this Leo energy. Flip, flip. I'm sorry, babies. I'm helping my son cook right now. Your commitment is being tested here with this privileged lady energy. First quarter moon. It's a half moon. So it's like half exposure. So it's giving half truth energy. With expect powerful change in reverse. The new moon eclipsed. Something's being uncovered again. Whatever is kept in the dark is being uncovered, okay? But something's not changing here. Communication is key with this Gemini energy. Somebody didn't see the big picture or can't see the big picture, okay? With the full moon in Sagittarius and Gemini energy. Your hard work is paying off is in reverse here with the new moon in Capricorn. So it's like all this work, they did all of this work and it's to no avail. Your dreams need a practical plan. Somebody, you burnt yourself? Are you okay? It popped you? Put a shirt on. Take it off the fire first. Sorry, guys. With adjustments are required, this person is stubborn in this Taurus energy, okay? I feel like they still trying to plan something. This person could be non-emotional, careless, egotistical, bipolar. And they need you to know that nothing will come of this situation and a win-win outcome is forecasted in reverse. To no avail. It's time for you to heal from whatever this is, okay? Somebody needs to heal. It's like somebody can no longer keep a close eye and keep tabs on somebody, okay? What's the ancestor message? And we're going to close it out. It's time for healing, okay? Emotions are running high. It's in reverse. It's time to heal and get out of your emotions. Let go of this emotional attachment that you have going on. Let go, rest, manifest. Balance yourself. Direction, growth, and life stages. Remember who you are. Speak up. You're protected with the psychic strength energy. You have ancestral protection. Remember who you are. Remember your strength. Remember your power. Remember who is really in control. I feel like there's a lot of fake religion energy here. Like people who are posers. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe in Jesus, so why do you wear a Jesus piece? It's like a person who wears a cross, but they do the total opposite. If you believe in Christ and you believe in, you know, you're a devoted, devout Christian or whatever your religion is of choice, but you don't even follow the same moral and ethical standards that the message is actually about. You're doing the totally opposite of what you portray to believe in. Okay? Earth magic, nature rituals and charms. Answer the call. Explore, travel, and live. It's time to get out in nature. Explore your creative side and honor the deities around you. Visualize, paint, record, answer the call. Clear your mind and honor the deity. It's like asking for help from the ancestors to get you through the situation, okay? I'm being called to... Here we go. Somebody could have said somebody was crazy. This person is a predator generator energy. Okay? Somebody could have said somebody was crazy. You could have wished you never met this person. Okay? Because this person has ill intentions. I'm getting tall and thick, but somebody could be tall and dark. Or you could be tall and thick. All eyes on me, Tupac, okay? Somebody could be very much watching. Somebody could be tall and thick who's watching. Somebody needs a detox. Be careful, baby. Yes, you are worthy. Okay? Ain't that what the hummingbird spirit animals say? You are worthy. Okay? She is lying. They are lying, okay? Whatever they said is a lie. Thank you, Spirit. Fireworks. Mind-blowing that this person could actually say some of the things or do some of the things that they did. 10 of Cups. This could be family. They lied. Somebody could have a German Shepherd. Somebody is suffering from a chemical imbalance. Something about their mental health. Okay? Blank. Blank. Unhealthy energy. Blank. A lot of blank cards here coming out. Let me take these out. Somebody could say they don't know nothing. Okay? Good shit happening. New love, career. That came out. Thank you, Spirit. In reverse, though. Somebody could be lured away to hide their plans. Okay? With privacy privileges being Crooked Smile by J. Cole. Dark web, website privacy violations, and viruses. Okay. Eat first, baby. They want you to trust your intuition because you could be questioning all of this, okay? They said it's time to let go, release. You have a freedom and free will, okay? You are divinely protected, okay? The name Bill could be significant. Lovely Day by Bill Withers. A lovely day. This person could have been having extramarital affairs. Things that you wouldn't expect. Okay? Or this is what people could have been saying. Something could be about fast food server, about July. We got the government here. Somebody could have been homeless. Okay? Big changes are coming though, okay? Know that you have everything you need. All these blank cards are in here. I'm sorry, y'all. They shouldn't be. They want you to raise your vibration, okay? This person only wants sex, S-E-X, with you, with this crooked smile. I'm seeing J. Cole, the crooked smile energy. You could have a crooked smile. Yeah, they just want to do what they do and go, okay? Irritating energy. Don't let anything or anyone stop you from being you. Ashe. You could be drowning right now, okay? Very emotional. But you got 888 here. Universal karma and being thankful for your blessings. I want you to stop giving so much too. The King of Sorrow here. The King of Cups here. But he's in negative energy. There could be a real estate agent. This person could be into real estate. Okay? Yeah, real estate agent. The King of Sorrow by Sade is here. Very lower vibrational energy. Something could be about a doctor or a nurse. They want you to be careful, okay? With the Cardi B energy. I want you to be careful. Focus on your health as well. Something about your health. Another blank card. Something about being uncertain about your health. Someone lying about a pregnancy or being pregnant by someone. Who is this? Who is this person? Lying about pregnancy. Protect your garden. Happy home in a relationship. Hangman. Watching. So somebody could be watching your home, watching you be happy. In their head, in the middle of something. What is it? Definitely about passion energy. Okay? Somebody could be wanting to call somebody to accept and see if you accept money. Set boundaries with this person. Move in a new direction. Know that you are safe. Protect your garden. There's something about this spiritual partnership, secrets. Somebody could be keeping a situation secret, okay? But you need to know you're safe. Focus on spirit here, okay? Trust your intuition. Gemini energy. So you got Libra and Gemini. And Aquarius. So this is air sign energy. I want you to tell the truth. Pisces energy, yeah, Empress energy here. Somebody is stressed out. They want forgiveness in this Pisces energy. Somebody could be praying you don't say something about the injustice that took place behind the scenes. Or vice versa, okay? Thank you. Take it as it applies. It's like focus on your stability in this cycle. And just be honest. Okay? Should I get a chakra message? Ooh, sacral chakra. This is about letting go. It's time for you to let go. I release repressed or trapped emotions and their associated beliefs with ease and grace. Where appropriate, I let go of those people and situations that perpetuate hurt and unease. I release my investment in staying safe and stuck. I surrender, trust, and allow the light to guide me. It's like trust your intuition here with this integrity. I am aligned with my higher truth and am deeply and lovingly honest with myself. I listen to the truth in my heart and know what is right within me, aware that many truths can exist. I am ethical and integrous in my actions. I have integrity. And then peace of mind, like I said in the beginning. It's like, and then freedom is in reverse. The throat chakra is in reverse. So it's like not speaking up. This will bring you peace of mind, okay? So again, being in your head a lot. And not speaking up about something. It's kind of giving the energy of kind of being blackballed. You know what I'm saying? Like, or bribed. Enjoy music, instruments, sound, and tone. Thank you, Spirit. Whole self health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. And be open to love. Okay, I think that's the end of the message. I'm going to close this out. I hope that this provided some type of clarity. They want you to forgive yourself. Okay, what do you need to forgive yourself for? It is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself to forgive, Maya Angelou. And focusing on your coping skills when you're triggered, okay? Breaking those habits of not letting somebody or people trigger you so much. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. So this is opening your heart to universal communication. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. And it's about gratitude and knowing that true manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. Okay? So that's it. I'm going to close this out. I send you all love, peace, light, and prosperity. Like I said, I hope this message helps for whoever needs it. I guess they want you to just speak up, okay? I feel like when I'm looking at this card and this Queen of Cups energy, she kind of looks sad to me in this energy. Okay? But that's the message. I'm going to get out of here. I send you all love, peace, light, and prosperity. And I'll be back with another one.